Dissatisfied with the script, the screenwriter girl traveled into the drama's world. She became the supporting villainess, and the scarred man in front of her was exactly the male lead of the drama. The girl remembered the plot. She had humiliated the male lead, making him hate her deeply, and come to take revenge 3 years later. The girl had to alter this fate by erasing his hatred. She tried to save him, however, the man fainted and couldn't swallow the medicinal soup. She had to hold the soup in her mouth, then feed it to him through kisses. Soon, the man woke up. He fled from her in panic, thinking this was a new way of torment. The girl gently unlocked his chains and took him back to the room. To appease him, she asked what he liked. But the man remained wary of her and refused to answer. At that moment, her younger sister entered the wrong room. The sudden sound startled the man into coughing. This made the girl recall the plot. The male lead had always liked her sister, and it was she who had forcibly separated them. Seeing this, the girl immediately took rich jewels and went to the family meeting. She tightly held her sister's and the man's hands together. Then she announced transferring her engagement to the sister. The man angrily demanded if this was another prank, but the girl sincerely said, "Don't you like my younger sister?" Hearing this, the man suddenly knelt down. He begged the girl not to abandon him. The maid also nodded, claiming that the girl had taken the initiative to kiss him just now. Only then did everyone realize it was the girl's prank. They sighed in relief and wished her a happy wedding in advance. After they left, the man fiercely warned her, "Don't treat me as a toy to give away to others." The girl felt extremely frustrated, but she didn't give up on matching her sister with the man. The next day, the girl imitated the man's handwriting to invite her sister that night. She secretly added poison to the wine glass, then invited the man to dinner. The man drank the wine without any suspicion, and soon felt a little dizzy. The girl was delighted that her plan had succeeded. When the man fainted completely, she laid him on the bed. Then she ordered the maid to summon the family to the room. When they arrived, they would see her sister and the man in the same room. However, the girl suddenly felt a violent dizziness and fell onto the bed. The man opened his eyes and sat up. It turned out he had long since swapped their wine glasses.